They'll begin the drive with Howard. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Trubisky, draw play, gives to Howard. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. The Bears on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. And that is incomplete. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, Trubisky. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vinny Curry in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. The Bears on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Trubisky to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at. Sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the 2nd half. This will be fielded at the 8. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Well, if you haven't gotten enough football this Thanksgiving weekend, there's still more to come. Tonight,
yes,
you're pumped up. It's 2 of the most storied franchises in NFL history doing battle, the Packers and Steelers from Heinz Field. Then tomorrow night, more. Wrap up your Cyber Monday with the Texans at the Ravens from Baltimore.
Man, is it time to start shopping already?
Just go online, man. I said Cyber Monday. Click, click, click. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd, and it's incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Trying for right, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignment.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That one, 28 yards on the ground. On first, they go right back to Howard. And his rough after. Afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Here we go now. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick-6. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. And how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They go with Howard again. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Trubisky will throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. The 30. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Nigel Bradham in there with pressure yet again. And that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now it's Trubisky. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chris Long in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On the NFL scoreboard, they've gone to the 4th in Cincinnati. And it was the Browns that wound up winners in that one. Deshaun Kaiser, a touchdown pass to help lead the way.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Over the middle, that's taken in by Bellamy. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. First down, Trubisky. Complete to Wright. Touchdown, Chicago! Kendall Wright with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And Charles, I think with this...